When I realised that my legs might be the longest in the world, I was super excited. So my legs from hip to the ground when I'm standing up are 51.5 inches, I believe, at last measured. So I believe that they are amongst the longest in the world, definitely in Australia as far as I know. And I think I am going to try and contact the Guinness World Record. The lady that's in there at the moment with the Guinness World Records is 51.9 inches. So I think being so close, it's worth contacting them and just finding out. As long as I remember, I haven't been able to purchase clothes.
They're long enough. Yeah, no, they're definitely too short. They're supposed to be on your knees.
When I was maybe in primary school, that I had to buy clothes that were way too big around my waist to get the length in. So I was buying size, if say I was 12 years old, I was getting 16s and 18s to try and get the leg length.
When I stand next to Caroline, her hip is actually substantially higher than most people's. I never really had a thing for tall women at all. I just had a thing for Caroline. That was it.
Caroline and Cameron have 2 children, both of whom seem to have inherited the tall gene.
My son's 13 and he's the same height as me, and my daughter is tall, not as tall. We call her the midget of the family because she's only, I think, 5'9".
Mum looks like a giant, like a human skyscraper. When we're out in public, she's like towering above everybody else. But no, I think my mum's really beautiful.
I feel like I've taken after my mum with my height and long legs.
My mum is 5'3", I think, and so she's tiny. When we go out shopping together, people don't believe that we're mother and daughter because she literally fits under my arm.
Well, Caroline obviously doesn't get her tallness from me. She was always taller than all her friends. I'm really proud of her. I love going out with her because I love seeing the reaction of people to her. I often walk a few paces behind just to see the reaction of people when they look at her.
Growing up, Caroline was conscious of her height, but modelling offered her new opportunities, and she eventually learned to love her long, lean legs.
Growing up, I think I always feel like I've been tall, and my nickname at primary school and in high school was Caroline the Powerline. I did feel awkward and unattractive, and I had a real stage where I didn't feel beautiful. I think I was 15, and I think that's where I started modelling and just went from there. I can honestly say now as a 39-year-old woman, I am the most secure in my own skin that I've ever been, and I feel more beautiful than I ever have in my life. I really embrace my height. I love my height, and I'm very proud to be tall.